Thank you, Jonathan. The Evansville Police Department hit the pavement for their weekly edition of Walking Wednesdays. 44 News reporter Ben Lawford joined them as they continue to connect with the community.
It's a great way for officers to get to know the citizens that they protect while allowing those same citizens to become familiar with the men and women who wear the badge in their neighborhood. Today, I got the opportunity to walk alongside EPD as they walk the streets near Fulton Park. Now that warm weather has returned, you can expect to see Evansville police officers in a different neighborhood every Wednesday as they go around, introduce themselves, and engage in friendly conversations with neighbors. They make sure residents know about their neighborhood associations, as well as introduce them to the crime prevention officer assigned to their neighborhood.
And a lot of times they'll say, oh yeah, I know Officer Chad. I know that officer already. So we know that we're making those connections and we're just continuing to develop.
When the walk started, you could tell residents were slightly nervous or confused as to why officers were walking up to them at their homes. But by the end of their conversations, bridges had been built between neighbors and the officers that protect them.
And we can just say, how are you? What's going on in your neighborhood? And we can communicate. And they don't have any reason to be nervous. A lot of times law enforcement will make you nervous and you're scared about something. And this way they just get to see that I'm just a mom, I'm just a neighbor, just like them.
But it's not only rewarding for the neighbors, as officers themselves take great satisfaction from getting to know the people they protect on a first-name basis.
You really get to know people, and then I go home, I got to share smiles. And a lot of times in my job, that's hard to be able to find those days, but we get to share a lot of smiles and get to know people, so it's fantastic.
EPD says their goal is not only to hit every single neighborhood in Evansville, but to make sure every neighborhood in Evansville knows that they have a specific officer assigned to that neighborhood. You can follow their Facebook page in order to find out what neighborhood they will be in next Wednesday. For now, reporting in Evansville, Ben Lawford, 44 News.